Hello, welcome to the Climb to 1800. Today I've got on my Hikaru-inspired fruit shirt. I don't have pineapples, but I do have lemons. And let's I can't even speak. Let's jump straight into a game. Quickly, let me change the layout so that you actually see what's happening. And we are up against a 1675. We're going to be playing the Sicilian as per usual. And let me actually quickly change the elo because we're not 76 right now. We're 88. And if we win, we will be one game away from. I was gonna say we're gonna be one game away from 1700, but they're playing the delayed Olipin. Now I know how to play against the Olipin. I don't know how to play against the delayed Olipin. I assume it's kind of similar. Yeah, I don't know how to play against the delayed Olipin. I'm just gonna play knight to c6. Okay. I know that I'm probably meant to just play knight f6 and then do like a dragon thing, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to spend too much time here. Okay, he immediately challenges the center. And you know what? If I'm gonna trade a flank pawn for a center pawn, I think that I'm okay with it. I'm just worried that he's gonna get a big center, to be honest. I think that I do have to take, but I'm not super pleased about it. Now, if he does play e5 in the next move, what do I do? I'm not totally sure. I probably could play e5 myself, to be fair. But I am very unfamiliar with this. I could also play e6 to try to dissuade that. So let's see. If I play g6, e5, then I don't really have anywhere nice to put my knight. So yeah, let's actually play e6 to stop him from playing d5. I feel like that isn't the right move, but I'm not sure what I should have done instead. He could still do e5, by the way, but I'm not as afraid of it anymore because then he would be getting a IQP as well as me. By the way, the reason I'm speaking slightly quietly is because everybody in my house is asleep right now, except for me. And it's 10:41, but I'm actually playing my chess game earlier than usual. Just kind of funny. Yeah, opponent is playing a bit of an odd line, but I don't know it, so I guess I'm playing oddly too. No harm, no foul. And yeah, one thing I really need to learn is I just need to get a lot more comfortable with the pawn structures, especially in the Sicilian. Now, if I play anything else, he's probably going to play e5 because now takes, I can't take. So, as much as it pains me to do this, I think I'm going to have to play d5. Make this into like a Caro-Kann of sorts. And I like Caro-Kann, so let's do it. And I know Sicilian Puritans are probably cringing right now because I'm doing something totally wrong. But honestly, for my purposes, I think this makes sense. Because I mean, I used to play the Caro-Kann, and this reminds me of one, very much so. And if I didn't play that, I was definitely afraid of d5. So even if it isn't perfectly correct, I'm sure it isn't. Oh, and he trades. I'm happy with that. We'll take with the knight, because I don't want an isolated pawn. Okay, and he does not recapture. Obviously, I'm not going to recapture this because, come on, I'm not silly. Now, you know, I could play bishop to e7, but I could also fianchetto by playing g6. Kind of like fianchettoing, because I put more pressure on this pawn, and it is blocked off right now by my knight. You know, I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that idea a lot. Now, would I be weakening my dark squares a lot? Yes, I would be. Is it worth it? I think it might be. So with that being said, let's do it. Let's do it. And now obviously my light square bishop is incredibly weak. Hopefully I'll be able to activate it at some point soon. with a move like b6. Okay, he tries to attack my queen, hoping that probably that'll go like this and offer an exchange. But I feel no desire to, because I was going to move it over here anyway. Yeah, I was going to move it over here anyway, putting more eyes on this pawn. So let's just do that. Also stopping any ideas of bishop pinning. I can't even speak. Bishop pins. Now, does he have knight to a4? Yes, he does. But I'm not totally afraid of it. I don't think that that does too much. And in that position, I probably have queen to b4, maintaining my pressure on the pawn. But now that I'm looking at it twice, I probably shouldn't have played g6. I probably should have just been chill and played bishop to e7. So yeah, I think that was a mistake in hindsight, but you live and you learn, right? Oh, he captures the pawn. No, I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess it makes sense. I mean, obviously we're going to have to recapture, so let's do it. Yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't think it's the end of the world, though. I don't think it's the end of the world at all. Although, it definitely feels like it right now. That's a good move, bishop to f6. Yeah, playing g6 was a very big mistake. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I'm not going to play this move. Let's just do this. I have a feeling he's going to jump with his knight into g5. But that actually almost doesn't work due to this being consideration. The only fault is that this bishop actually defends the pawn, so... Yeah, I again, though, I don't think that this is as bad as... It could definitely be worse. And maybe I want to try to trade bishops now that his bishop is so strong. Okay, well, he attacks my pawn. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I can play this, but then he's almost certainly going to play knight here. But I've already been talking about how weak my bishop is, so I actually think that the trade there wouldn't be bad for me at all. In fact, it would probably be good. Oh, he's also offering a queen trade, by the way. I should probably mention that. Yeah, let's take it. Because I'm not down any material. It's just that I have a pretty annoying position. So I think that it's probably in my best interest to just keep things simple right now. Now I want to just play bishop to e7 to trade off this bishop. He doesn't really have a choice. And then I won't take with the knight, probably. I'd probably end up taking with the king, because I've kind of abandoned any hope of castling at this point. Since the queens are off the board, it's close to an endgame. And I don't want to give him a tempo to play this. So yeah, let's play bishop here. His bishop is too strong. I can't let him keep it. And then we're gonna, if he captures, capture with the king. Okay. Yeah, capture with the king, and then we're gonna play bishop to, not there. Bishop to e6. Now, one fault that I'm finding with just kind of how I'm playing in general right now is that I'm kind of playing this game one move at a time a bit too much. Like, I don't have any overarching ideas or really anything like that. Now, I'm honestly totally fine with him taking this. I don't think that it's a big deal if he does. I don't feel any need to really address that. by playing bishop to d7 or anything. But I would like to connect my rooks, so... Actually, let's play... I was going to play bishop here. Let's actually play here. Because if he doesn't address it immediately, I'm going to play my knight taking this pawn. So let's do it. He can also... I mean, he could just give me a check first. But I think that I'm fine if he does that. Because I kind of want to get more into the action anyway. Yes, he does. Okay, fair enough. Now, I am not going to go to d6 because there's really no reason to put myself in a pin, right? I'm just going to go up here instead. He takes the knight. I'm a bit annoyed by that because I think that was a good move by him. I think it was necessary. Okay, yet another. He's forking the bishop and the pawn, giving me basically only one option, which is this. But I'll be able, and this knight looks strong, but I'll be able to dislodge it with this move in the near future, hopefully. However, he's making me doubt that right now. Why is he playing so well? I feel like... Actually, is he playing that well? Maybe he's not doing as well as I am giving him credit for. Because... I mean, if I can activate this bishop, I should be fine, and he has double pawns, I don't. It's just that my a-pawn is so weak. That's my biggest issue. Then obviously this pin is very annoying right now. If I do this, does he have any way to increase the pressure, though? I'm not sure. After I play this, if he tries to do something like with this, then I can just play, then I can just push this pawn, dislodging this knight. Or I could even dislodge it now. But no, there's no reason to rock the boat just yet. I can just defend with a rook. I'm assuming he's going to play b4, because that's what I would play, yeah. But now I can just play this and then rook to b8. So let's do exactly that. And wait a minute, where does his knight go? Wait, is his knight trapped? Am I... Oh no, it's not trapped. What am I talking about? Not trapped at all. Oh, and now he's... Okay, this is actually a bit of an issue. He's heading for here. Here, he heads there. And he's attacking this bishop. It's not the end of the world, though. Because... I mean, I feel like I can just move it, and even if I move it to, like, d7, it's actually defending this pawn pretty nicely. He can capture it if it wants, but I don't think that would be a very good idea for him. Or I could even try to give up this pawn. No, I can't give up that pawn. That pawn's too strong. I have to play here. Yeah, of course he finds another good move. But... Not sure it's as strong as it looks on the surface. Actually, d7 is a bit too passive, and it gives him a bit too much control with when he wants to take it with his knight. Instead, let's go over here. Yeah, instead let's go over here. Now we're kind of limiting any protection of the b-pawn in the future. We're just trying to be a little bit annoying. That's all we can do. I mean, I'm not saying that I have a bad position or anything, but that's just, you know, that's the best you can ever do. And now I can play a5. The only thing is, he can actually, if I play a5, he can just stack this rook. And then I can't take. Or even take here. Oh, wait a minute. Why bishop here? No, I don't, because he would actually have rook check on e7. Wait a minute, do I have this? He gives himself some space. Go back over here. No, because anytime that he gets here, he gets on my 7th rank, and that's bad for me. Here, he gets on this rank. What do I do? Then I guess I play... Oh, then I play bishop. Yeah, okay. So that's fine for me. Yeah, I can play a5. Then after rook to here, I can play bishop to... Oh, he just takes. I wasn't expecting that at all, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that at all. Because now I just take here, and I think that I'm fine. I feel like that's the easiest route for me. The easiest escape from complications. Which I'm fine with. Obviously. Although, obviously, his pawn is getting a little bit scary close. I'm not totally afraid of it, but I will be very soon. Wait, this is actually getting bad. This is getting very bad. Wait, is there any world where I stack my rooks and then force some back rank threat on him? I don't think so. Yeah, just this knight. This knight is my biggest issue. I could play back to here and then down here. That looks pretty promising. Rook to c8. Sorry, bishop c8. Followed by rook to here. And he pushes it again. Then, oh, and then I can't follow it anymore because my rook is kind of trapped off. Yeah, dang, this knight is a really big issue. What do I even do, honestly? Ooh, I have an idea. If I play rook up here first, then I start that same idea, he can't push the pawn. That seems like a better version of the same plan. And he could give this check. Right at that point, I can just move my king. Okay, so he wants to get rid of any back rank annoyances. Makes sense, makes sense. Or does he want to move this? I guess he wants to move here then. Which makes sense, of course. But now I do... No, but after I do this, then... Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually getting crushed right now, I think. All because of this knight. All because of this knight. No, to stop him from getting to the back rank, I might have to play bishop to here. Yeah, let's play bishop here before I do anything else. And then I'll, in the future, get my rook down to b6 and then try to get my bishop to c8. This could be very bad. I think that I'm losing. It's anybody's game still. If I can stop this a6 pawn, then I'm definitely better. Obviously, because I'll be up a pawn then. But, yeah, this is worrying. Feels like I'm getting slowly outplayed, which is not a good feeling, but that's what you get when you don't know the opening at all. And by the way, if he trades here, he's screwed. There's no way he can trade there. But he won't, because that would be super stupid. By the way, I might have to trade a rook for this knight and the pawn at some point. And that might actually be really good for me, because then I have 2 pawns walking down the board. But you can only dream, right? Let's see what he does, because everything depends on his next move. Like it's hard to predict what he's going to do, to be honest, for me at least right now. I have no idea what he's going to do. No idea at all. This has been a bit of a bland game, which is reminiscent of the Caro-Kann. Okay, so he adds yet another defender. What's his plan then? I guess his plan is to get here, but then I just take and take. You know what? Let's move the bishop back and let's try to dislodge this knight. I mean this piece, so that we can possibly get over here and win the d pawn. Because I don't think that my defenses are breaking down anytime too soon. So let's do that. If he does give this check, which he very well might, then I think that I will for sure give away a exchange for that. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Obviously, it all depends on the current position. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the idea of going here than here. Except if I go here, then I guess he can actually go there, then takes. But then, who knows? Who knows? I'm realizing faults in my plan real time, if you couldn't tell. I'd like to go bishop to e5 to e3 instead, try to get there the other way, but obviously he'd just take my bishop. Is there any world where I can force a repetition? By the way, by what? What? That seems a bit crazy. That seems a little bit crazy. You know, I'm honestly seeing a world where I play like bishop over here, then I swing my rook out, and then I just get up here, and he makes a queen, but I'm checking him infinitely. Because I think that I need, I don't know. If I go up here, he for sure goes up here. Then if I move my rook, I lose my bishop, so I'd have to takes. And then I just, that looks absolutely dreadful to play. So I really don't have that option. I have to go back over here. Yeah, I have to. I don't have another choice. But I mean, honestly, depending on what he does, I'm totally seeing a world where I play rook to e7 next. I'm seeing it where I sack everything just to get an infinite repetition. I'm seeing it. I have a vision. Or maybe I still win. Who knows? Don't count me out just yet. This is Fambu we're talking about. It feels dumb to even joke about, but I don't know. Oh well, say goodbye to that idea. Don't I just go down here though? And force him right back to where he was? Where else would he go with his knight? I'm not sure. Oh! Or I could go here. Here, where does he go with his knight? I guess he has to defend it? I guess he has to defend it. Then... Wait a minute. Here defends. Wait a minute. Here defends. Then take. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, I have to go down here, but it seems pretty good for me. I mean, sure, he can go straight back, but now I'm going to. I think I'm just going to go back, right? He takes, obviously doesn't work. This doesn't work. None of that works. Okay, can I do this? Here, can he push this pawn? Oh, yes, of course he can. So I'm just going to go straight back up. Because I don't see anything better for me at all. And really, anything else that he does, I'm just going to go back over here. Okay, I think that blundered a draw. I think that blundered a draw. Because if I go here, I'm threatening mate in 1. So to stop that, he has to like come over here, and then I'm coming up here. Is he threatening any forks? No. Yeah, I think that's just a draw now. Here, check, takes here. No, I can't do that. Here, check. I have to come down. He has no more checks now. And then even though he's promoting, it isn't fast enough. Wait, here, check. Comes down. No more checks. Yeah. Yeah, this seems right. This seems right. Honestly, if I can pull off even a draw in this terrible position, I'm a happy man. Oh, he found a good move. Wait, did he? Check comes up, and he has to go here. Then... Yikes. Yeah, looks like he found his way out of that predicament. But I mean, I'm going to have to give this check no matter what. Now I'm going to have to go back over here. Ridiculous. Yeah, looks like he's found his way out of that. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop this pawn again. I have no other choice. And now down to a minute and 20 seconds. So I'm going to stop talking so much because I really need to focus now. And I needed to focus the whole time, but the best I can do is now. Well, now he's going to walk all the way, his king all the way down here. But the only good thing about this position is that my king isn't actually necessary to preserve this pawn or to attack it. So I can actually walk away from it, and I should be fine still. Because, again, all of the pieces are tied up over here, except for my king. If my king was also tied up in defense of this pawn, I would be fully lost. But now I'm only mostly lost. I really want him to just move this freaking knight. If only. Dang, I was really close to getting a draw. Okay. Well, now I'm going over here. He's going to have to go back to not lose the pawn. Or actually, maybe he doesn't. Maybe there's a world where he doesn't go back. And after... Okay, never mind. That's not a world that came to pass. Yeah, I'm not really sure what either of us is going to do. I'm not really sure what either of us are going to do. I don't know, I mean, I'm just going to go back here, give him the opportunity to check me again. Then I'll just go back to f7. Yeah, I'm going back over here. Back over here. Um, wow, this is really difficult, to be honest. But I can keep his king out. My bishop is pulling some heavy weight right now. Yeah, I think I've got to take this way, because if I take this way, he's going to recapture and then swing his rooks in, so I've got to take this way. Now if I take, his king is going to be very dangerous. I think it's probably in my best interest to just lock it down. Yeah, let's lock it down. I feel like if I take, I'm just opening up way too much for him. Oh, he can get in over here. That's what he's going for. Okay, I didn't see that. That's bad for me. That's bad for me. That's very bad for me, actually. Honestly, though, maybe I try to push my H-pawn. And I know I'm about to run out of time. Don't worry, I'm not going to lose on time. Let's move back over here, I guess. Let's start pushing our no, I can't, because this rook can never get behind it because of this freaking pawn. Yeah, the A pawn has been my downfall this entire time. By the way, this rook is more free than it looks. Maybe I need to start using it a bit more. What do I do if he goes here? If I go there, can I take this pawn? Alright, let's just put our bishop there. If he goes here, I think I'm going to go here. What's the point of that move? This is going to sound crazy. I think it's worth it, though. I think I've got to sack for that. Oh, man, this is difficult. Oh, yeah, that's a good... Oh, no, I forgot he could do that. Dang, yeah, I lost. I forgot he could do that. Dang, yeah, I lost. Wait, why did I even do that? I think I was solid. I don't think I had to rock the boat at all. I don't know why I traded down the exchange. That was just, I mean, it's because I had 10 seconds left. That's why I did it. Um, let's see, where does he want to go? I guess he wants to go right there. I'm just gonna go over here so I can give his king a few checks. Oh no, that doesn't even work. I shouldn't have gone there. That was a bad move too. I mean, every move I'm making right now is kind of bad. Alrighty. 6, 5, 4. Alright, let's just move the king back over here. He takes. Then he's going to cut me off. He doesn't? Surprising. Surprising, surprising. If I go here, what does he do? I guess he's going to go up here? But going up here is totally useless. I think I have to go out here for any chance. Maybe I can get the C pawn break. No, now he's just going to sack. Never mind, that was a bad move as well. Oh, I have one move, so let's just make it. Wait, here? There takes... Comes with check. Let's go up here. Ideas, I can come over here. He's probably very annoyed that I'm not losing on time right now. I can go back here so that he can't... Oh no, Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought that he was going to go behind the c-pawn for some reason. He's going to give me this check. Now he's just going to stay up here and cut me off. Oh, but not up on b1, because then my bishop would take it. He's really giving me no hope at all. But I'm just going to go up here. No taking with that. He can do this though. He's also just going to try to checkmate me by going up here. Or not? What? Now I'm just going to go up. Yeah, I mean, why didn't I push this pawn? Unclear. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead lost. There's nothing I can do. He's just gonna, he can just sack. I'm gonna try to get this pawn, but it's a hopeless endeavor, I think. Unless I just don't let him trade this bishop. But I think he will be able to force it, because this pawn is... Oh my god. Bro, just let me have something. Well, let's just go up here for now. Buy myself 10 more seconds. I got down to 1 second there. But yeah, I mean, he could definitely just sack right now. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I was really expecting. This is going to be a slow, painful death, I think. And there's literally nothing I can do. Let's go for this. I mean, he can sack for anything at any time that he wants to, basically. Absolutely sad. I think he's going to do this, which would make sense. This would make sense and be totally winning. Bro, just end my suffering at some point, please. Alright, now I'm going to go over here, threatening a few things. At least. But yeah, I mean, he can just sack this rook for the pawn and win easily. Yeah, and he does it. Unfortunately. Sad moment for Fambu. And I can't even complain. This guy played a good game. Dude, this guy is like methodical. Jesus. I'm gonna make him prove that he knows how to do it, but I mean, damn. Now he's gonna bring his king in. Or not. Bro, just let me push my pawn. Okay, I got one pawn push. Oh my god, he's gonna force me. If I go here, he's just gonna go here, right? Here, here. Dude, this guy is so good. Wait a minute, am I... No, it's not. Dang, yeah, if I go here, he goes here. Then he has a multitude of ways of winning my pawn. Let's just go here. I'm sure he's gonna go there. He doesn't. Now he goes here, yeah. I see how this goes. There. Oh my god. That game was so bad. That game was so bad. I'll play it out. Doesn't really matter. I'm feeling angry about that game. Because I didn't feel like I did too much wrong, but I just got utterly destroyed. What did I do wrong? Well, I guess we're about to find out. I think that guy played way above his level. He felt really good. Let's see, though. Let's see. Oh, he didn't even play that well. It's just that I played much worse. My big blunder was where? Yeah, it was taking here. I don't know why I did that. It was fully equal. I'm actually really angry at myself that I did that. I don't know why I did. That was so stupid. I'd already established that his rooks and knight couldn't take that. How was he gonna break in if I didn't do that? I'm actually really angry that I threw so hard. It was a fully dead equal game, and then anyway, let's see. I'm gonna do this kind of fast because I'm kind of angry. Yeah, g6 was a stupid move. So was knight. So was queen to b6 for reasons that we saw, allowing queen up, bishop f6. Then it's fully back to equality. Actually, I'm even a little bit better. Just so many mistakes compounded into. I should have gone rook to b1 first, attacking this because the way that I did it allowed him what we saw, which was absolutely terrible. I mean, I don't even know what I meant to say about this. I don't want to look at this game. That was a blunder? How? Oh my god, of course. I missed the most basic of all basic forks. And then, wait, but then if he does this, then I just, let me guess. Wait, what do I do? This? I guess it wasn't as basic to see as I thought. Oh, the point is that I still am able to take this. What happens though if he just makes like some waiting move? Oh, the point is that I'm attacking this pawn too. Oh my god, so I missed a super obvious pin. In fact, I was winning for a moment by a little bit, tiny bit. And this should have been a draw. Instead, I make a mistake. I should have gone to D2. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just go to D2, but I didn't. Then I go back over here. Mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid on both of those. And then it's fully back to equality. I mean, literally anything wins. Like, I can go just back and forth and back and forth. Like, how is he going to break through? He isn't. How is he going to break through? He can't. Anytime that he goes over here, I'm just taking this pawn. I should not have lost that game. The reason I lost that game was because I got super low on time. And then I stupidly took. I don't know. Why did I do that? Like, it was literally a fortress. The position was a fortress. Like, all I had to do was get my bishop to e4 or d7. So, learning experience. Don't make rash decisions. Like, if you're low on time, like I was, never take the complicated route. Like, if you're in a position that seems pretty solid, just keep it solid. Not what I did. And I lost because of it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can make up for tonight.